Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It is January 5th, 2015, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Thought we'd talk about body language of flirting. Now, today we're gonna talk about body language of smiling. So one of the things that happens is like people will say, hey Scott, how do I know if I'm flirting right? You know, what are some of the biggest misconceptions? What should I be scared of? And you know, when it comes to flirting, you really shouldn't be scared of anything, because the more needy you are in a process, the worse it looks. You know, you think about anything that goes on with human nature. If somebody's really needy, there's usually a problem or concern with it, and it's usually, you know, it's a tough interaction to deal with. Okay, so we're going to talk about the body language of flirting and smiling and how it works. So let's say that Jen is sitting across the room, and I smile at her, right? I smile at her, and then she may look down for a second, and then look back up and smile at me. That tells me, hey, thumbs up, go over and have a conversation with her. Now, here's the challenge. Let's say that I look over at Jen and she smiles at me. She looks down, she looks up, and I got like this ear-to-ear grin on my face, right? This isn't like a really good smile right now, but like an ear-to-ear grin on my face. And then she looks down again, and then she looks back up at me, and I still have that ear-to-ear grin on my face. When she looks and smiles at me, then I'm gonna look back and smile at her. It's usually an indicating sign that I can approach her. So sometimes people say, well, how can I know that I can approach a woman or a guy? So you can always approach a guy. That's just always the general rule. Just so you know, if you're a woman, you're like, how do I know if I can approach a guy? Chances are 100% that if you approach a guy, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I'm kind of like, if I'm sitting across the room, a library, a grocery store, and I look over and smile at Jen, and then she smiles back at me, she's gonna typically look down, and she's gonna look back up and then smile. That is like the green light. That's like if you were sitting at a green light and you got your foot on the gas and you're like, do I go, red, 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 green. It's like green, that means go, talk to her, right? And so here's the rule. Pickup artists will tell you that you have like 3 seconds to make that split decision in your head if you should go talk to that person or not. Otherwise, it's gonna be like a creepy feeling for her. She's gonna look at me, she's gonna smile, she's gonna look down, she's gonna look up, she's gonna look at me and smile. That's like, remember, that's the green light. That means go. You count in your head 2001, 2002, 2003, start walking. Because the more that you start thinking about like, do I walk over there? Do I go talk to her? Is it the right thing to do? Like you start like fidgeting with your clothes and playing with all your buttons, and then start rubbing on your teeth. It creates a lot of challenges, it creates a lot of fear. Just get the courage and walk over and go talk to her. And remember, needy is not a good thing. The more needy a person is, the more of a challenge it creates. But just go.
A healthy woman wants a relationship with a man, not to be that man's mother.
Right. She said a healthy relationship is where the woman wants a man and not a man boy, okay? So I'm paraphrasing for what she said. So that smile indicates it's okay to come over and have a conversation. So I just want to thank you for watching. So this is Jen Wright Ginther, Scott Sylvan Bell. Now if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe, and then you can always send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Scott Sylvan Bell, Jen Wright Ginther. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.